I never imagined that a single moment of weakness could change the course of my life forever. My husband David had always trusted me completely. He believed in honesty, loyalty, and the unspoken bond that marriage promised. I loved him more than anything. Yet that one mistake, something I thought was harmless at the time, shattered everything we had built together. It began innocently enough. A coworker, someone I barely knew, started complimenting me in ways that made me feel special. I laughed it off at first. But the attention, the secrecy, the thrill of feeling noticed outside of my marriage, it became addictive. I convinced myself that no harm was being done, that I was only flirting with words, not with actions. How could a few messages ruin years of love? One evening, David noticed my phone buzzing constantly. He didn't pry, not immediately, but the change in my behavior was impossible to hide. I became defensive, anxious, and distant. His once bright eyes full of love started reflecting confusion and hurt. I tried to brush it off, telling myself I could fix things before he ever realized how far I had crossed the line. The truth finally came out when he saw a message I had deleted. A message that betrayed his trust in ways words cannot fully capture. The look on his face, the heartbreak, the disbelief, the pain felt like a knife through my chest. In that moment, I understood the gravity of what I had done. It wasn't just a mistake. It was a fracture in our foundation, one that might never heal. David didn't yell. He didn't curse. He simply walked away for a moment, needing space to process. And in that silence, I felt the full weight of my betrayal. I tried to apologize, to explain, to beg for forgiveness, but I knew nothing could erase the hurt I had caused. The trust that had been our safe haven was gone. And for the first time, I saw the fragility of love. Weeks passed, and while we spoke, it was always cautious and strained. I realized that making amends was not about excuses or self-pity. It was about patience, humility, and earning back what I had destroyed. The mistake I made would always remain a scar in our story, a painful reminder that even a single lapse in judgment can fracture the strongest hearts. And though I vowed never to repeat it, I learned that love, once broken, is never quite the same again.